Healthier Together, sponsored by Regents Blue Cross Blue Shield of Oregon.
We have now entered what we are calling the era of treatment. We have drugs on the market now that are helping with Alzheimer's disease, not just the symptoms, but the disease itself. And that is phenomenal.
When it comes to Alzheimer's disease, there's a lot of hope on the horizon. Nearly 8,000 researchers from across the globe just met in Amsterdam for the Alzheimer's Association's International Conference. And this year, they highlighted some big steps towards treatments and detection, including a new gene editing treatment that's showing promise in reducing the impact and risk of the disease. And listen to this. A simple finger prick blood test could detect Alzheimer's disease in the doctor's office or even at home. The blood test was more than 85% accurate in identifying Alzheimer's-related changes.
I have to say this was one of my more exciting moments was learning about this blood test. So it does seem like it's getting much closer to fruition. We could just take the test at home. Like, we wouldn't even have to be in a clinic.
And for the first time, we're getting a look at the prevalence of Alzheimer's disease on a county level.
And the reason that it's significant is because it's going to help us to really allocate our resources to where the need is a little bit more.
In Oregon, we're seeing a much higher prevalence in rural counties where populations tend to average older. Sherman County was at the top at 11.7%, followed by Grant County at 11.1% and Union at 11%. That's higher than Oregon's most populous counties. Multnomah, Washington, and Clackamas are around 10%. This new narrowed view helps the Alzheimer's Association know where they need more volunteers, programs, and support.
But then it also tells our elected officials, hey, there are more people in these areas that are going to need things like respite funding. We're going to need to have caregivers in these areas. So how are we going to address those issues?
For more information on research coming out of the Alzheimer's Association International Conference, go to kgw.com/healthiertogether.